Okay, so let's continue, ha? Oh, sorry. So every hexadecimal characters represent 4 bits. So the first 6 hexadecimal represent the vendor. Ano siya? So ganiha. Sige, pakita naman nina ko, no? Okay. So this is how you get your go to your IP config. So you could see your information sa imong networks, physical information also. Next is, sorry ha, I don't know what happened to my office. Medyo lag siya. Then if you are using also Linux based na mga operating system, you just type the command ifconfig. Okay. So you type the command ifconfig, then mo na siya. So under the HW address ADDR, then you will see your MAC address. Okay. If you're using Mac, using Linux, sorry. Then under the IP address, so that is our MAC address. It's our unique address sa kada device na to. What is IP address? IP address is the address, so our internet protocol address. So it's a 32-bit na number that identifies a host on a network. Each device that wants to communicate with other device on the TCP/IP network needs to have an IP address configured. For example, in order to access the internet, your computer will need to have an IP address assigned, usually obtained by your router from your ISP. So, kanang kining ISP, mga Globe, PLDT, etc. So, in order to gain access with the internet, you need to get the address na nakuha nimo sa router sa atong ISP. So, patahin mo nimong gateway nimo. Okay. Usually, it is written in a form of 4 decimal numbers separated by periods, like this. This is an example of IP address. This is a private IP address. There are many IP address. The common IP address na itong gipanggamit nato is the 192.168 man, di ba? So this is also private IP address. So in contrast of the MAC address, an IP address is logical address. Okay? It can be configured manually or it can be obtained from the DHCP server. Okay. Note, so the term IP address is usually used for IPv4, okay, which is the 4th version of the IP protocol, and the newest version is the IPv6 that uses 128-bit addressing. Okay. So these are the example of private addresses. These are the range of the private addresses. So we have the 10, okay, 10 until this one, 255, 172 to this, and 192 until this one. So ano siya mga private addresses. Okay? So later we will know unsay mga panggamiton. Kini naman siya yung mga, except this is an private IP address, each of these address have different intentions or para asa ni siya kada usa ka IP address. Kining mga different private addresses na ni siya mga para asa ni nato gamiton. Okay? So next, how to find your IP address. So if you are using your Windows, the same. So just type your IP config. So if you could see, so just enter your IP config command and you should see the IP address. So you have your IP address 4. So in this computer, that is 10.10.100.131. So ito asa man ito So kini IPv4 naka 192.254.169 Okay? Muna yung IP address na ko. Okay? Muna yung IP address na ko ani. So my connection is a modem going to my router, then going to my computer. Okay. So that's how you get your IP address. Later on, there are importance why you need to know your IP addresses. Okay? Later on. And also, yun to know the MAC addresses. Samot na og mag-filter ka na sure ka na kay gustong i-block or pahinayan ang connections. So, samot ka nang nakay nag-online class ko tapos kining ako ang kauban sabay sige download og torrent, so pwede nimo na siya pahinayan. Okay? So then mas nindot pud siya kung samot ta kung kaibaw ka og pwede man ka mag bandwidth management, tanan sila bandwidth management nimo. But pwede ra pud og miingon ka mismo na kining MAC address ha, kay sige kag download, penaltihan nga nako, butangan na lang ka nako og 1 kbps, di na ganahan magamit og internet okay. So that's how important these two are, especially pag mag-configure na ka. Okay. So kung Linux po ka, ifconfig lang po. Then tanawa na siya sa aning inet address. Mo ni siya ang iyang IP address. Kini man iyang MAC address sa HW address. Okay? Kung nag-Linux ka. So pag-transmit sa data, there are 3 addresses na magamit. So there are 3 types of Ethernet addresses. So, unicast, multicast, and broadcast. So, just simple. Unicast is if you want to transmit one information to another specific computer. Kanara pong komputira. So, for example, naakay gi-share na information padong sa akong computer, gikan sa akong computer, padong raniya. So, sa inyong network, daghan mong connected. Pero mag-transmit ka og usa ka information, mag-transmit ka information na para raniya, that is called unicast. Okay? So, kabantay mo aning green. So, pag-transmit niyo og data, padung ra pod aning kunyari PC2. So, PC2 ra pod na siya. So, that is called unicast. So, represent a single LAN interface. A unicast frame will be sent to a specific device, not to a group of devices. Okay. Next is multicast address. Sorry. Okay. Multicast address. Multicast address is between the broadcast and the unicast. So unicast, di ba? You are just sending one device. One from a device to another device. Usa-usa lang jud. Kunyari mag-send ko o mag-share it ko, okay? Di ba? Mag-share it ko og file na ko padong sa usa ka cellphone, di ba? That is unicast. Kung mag-multicast ko, kung mag-share ko og one device, like for example, mag-share ko og sa kanang sa computer networks ninyo, wala kung nakasuway na ba mo asa may laing masample na to. So, let's just assume sa inyong computer lab, si sir or si ma'am, so nasa computer lab pa ta, mag-share ko og information. Pero i-send na ko ni Alex lang o ni Joseph. And the rest is dili na ko sendan. Nako specific ra ni gi-send nila para na nila. So those are called multicast, which is more than one but not everyone. Okay? So man na si multicast. So while on the broadcast, ang gi-send na ko tanan madawat sa tanan pod. Okay? So mo pa like TV station, when you broadcast tanan, as long as nakatanaw sila anang ilahang station. So, broadcast na siya. When I send, like for example, when I send this file sa inyong Google Classroom, I do broadcasting. Kay tanan ang file nako, usa ka kasara ko mag-send, pero kamo tanan na nakadawat. Di ba? So, that is called broadcasting. So, represent all devices on the LAN. So, from one device, ning-send sila tanan nakadawat at the same time. So, frame sent to the broadcast will be delivered to all devices on the LAN and has the value of FFF sa iyahang all binary one, meaning sila tanan nakadawat na kung 1 manggod, kung F na siya pasabot 4 bits are all high. Okay? So naka-high na siya, naka-1 tanan. So kung naka-1 na siya tanan, pasabot nag-ano jud kana tanang address sa kanang address tanan kay address man nino. So kinito ng address is accessible. So ni-send niya tanan. So the switch will flood the broadcast frames out of all ports except the port that it was to receive on. Okay? So that is the type of Ethernet address. Okay? Diba? Gamit mo tayong Ethernet, so each Ethernet address napod na siya unique. So ako nagamit ko Ethernet na ako para maka-send ninyo sa inyong activity or sa inyong lessons. So I'm doing broadcast. When you reply to my activity, you are doing unicast. Kay pag send ninyo hindi man mo ang activity ni Mozart di man na mo send di man na mo abot ni Greg, no, except kung i-send yun ni Mozart ang iyang activity padong ni Greg o ni Alex, that is multicast. Pero kung mo reply lang siya sa ako ang activity, that is unicast kay padong naman na nako. Okay, so also Hini private IP address o theories pamanta kay basic networking pamanta, basic na mga parts sa networking. So more on theories pa ta. So daghan pa kayo na siya. Actually taas kay topic ni siya, networking. So ang naka-ano lang sa inyo ha kay wala sa inyong subject, wala laboratory no. Lecture lang ning subject kaninyo no. So lecture lang ni. So ang theory ra ba sa networking labing taasa, dako kayo ang coverage sa networking na theory. So hopefully we will have our laboratory kung makaano ta. So I need to let you install something, hopefully kung makapapas na, but as much as possible we will discuss everything para maano na to. Tal I'm sure ang uban ani nakasuway na, ang bang wala pa kasuway we will try. Okay, pero hindot jud unta no kung maka physical jud ta no, suway jud ta na ato physical jud sa man na di man ta ka face to face pa. Okay, so I think that will be all. Any questions from you guys? Do you have questions? Alex? Wala. Expert na kakayo ani Alex no, mayo nagali ka mo hack. Ha? Okay. What tanan mahimong sender o receiver? O pwede siya. Depende sa pag-set up na nimo sa network nimo. Pwede siya. Basta lang ang concept lang jud sa kay kana siya concept gyapon na siya sa Ethernet man na Ethernet gyapon na siya, di ba? So LAN gyapon na siya. So pwede na siya mahitabo. Ang point lang jud sa multicast is you are sending an information to more than one but not everyone. So pwede si PC1, kunyari kung internet cafe ka, kunyari may ka server mo, si server mo sending nyo tanan, okay, nasa'y promo, or mayingon si PC1 nasa'y barkada by nakoy gisend nimo na file that is unicast, tapos mayingon siya pwede siya mo send ni PC1 o ni PC2 as long as ang imuhang setup sa network gi-allowed na siya, okay, or mismo si PC1 na siya access na pwede niya i-allowed, pwede man na siya kung normal na networking lang, pwede kayo na siya. Pwede regali na siya sa asa na to ha. Kini basic ra ni siya. Pwede ra ka mag-set up sa imong switch or router ani. Pero kini basic lang ni siya kayo. So mo rin ni sa school man usually na ginabuhat og nakoy i-send sa ako mga kaubang maestro within network di ko ganahan magsaksak og flash drive. Awa man koy network lain day ani no. So pwede ra ko na pwede ko